Yeah, good evening, everyone. So, in the last videos, we had a very clear discussion up to Q. Okay, Q data structure we are discussing. In that Q also, I explained very clearly what is the predefined Q class implementation. Okay, what is the predefined Q class implementation? And so, what are its parent interfaces? Everything we covered very clearly. So even I explained, sir, one method which is present in queue to add the objects into the queue. So what is that method we have discussed? Offer method. Okay, what is the purpose of that offer method? Which is used to add an object into the queue. Sir, now in today's session, we will discuss a few more methods related to that. What is that method is nothing but object, return type is object. So the method name is pick. What this method is going to do, it will read, so head or okay, first element, it is going to read head element or first element. Otherwise I can say it is going to return head element or first element. With the same functionality, we have one more method is there with name element. So both methods are going to perform same activity. If you want, just have a look once. So consider this is nothing but my queue. Okay, consider this is nothing but my queue what we have here. So this is nothing but my queue what we have here. And let me add one more object like offer of 444. Sir, now my requirement is, so if you print the queue, we are getting these elements, right? Let us cross check whether we are getting these objects or not. So Java C, I'm taking test.java, code compiled fine, Java space test. You can see we are getting 111, 222, 333, 444. Like this we are getting. So on this, I'm going to call system.out.println of q dot. What is the method that we have seen? Peak method, which is going to remove head element. In this case, sir, head element in the sense we are going to get 111. And system.out.println of q dot, if I call element method, it is also going to return the first element which is present in the queue. If you want, you can see java c test.java, java space test I'm taking. So you are going to get 111, first element it is going to return. Okay, sir, then immediately you may have a doubt. What is the difference between these two methods? Okay, what is the difference between these two methods? Sir, so question, what is the difference between, what is the difference between, okay, so peak method and element method, element method. What is the difference between these two? Okay, sir, when we have elements inside the queue, there is no difference at all. But if an empty queue is there, then a problem will rise. Okay, on empty queue, on empty queue, so peak method, okay, on empty queue, so peak method will return null. Okay, but so element method will return exception, exception saying, so what is that exception that we are going to get here is no such element. Okay, no such element exception we are going to get, except that remaining things are same, sir. Okay, if you want, let us have a look once. So which method is going to return null? Peak method. Suppose consider I don't have any elements in this queue. Okay, I don't have any elements in this queue. Sir, now we are going to get empty queue, right? On this queue, if you call peak method, it will return null because we don't have any elements. If you want, you can see we are getting null. Sir, now I'm calling element method. Sir, it is going to raise a runtime exception saying no such element, no such element exception we are going to get. If you want to have a look, Java C test.java, Java space test, you can see java.util dot no such element exception we are getting. This is nothing but, so what is the difference between these two? Okay, I think these two methods are clear for you people, sir, right? Any doubts, friends, up to this? Please confirm everyone. Is it clear for you people, guys? Please confirm everyone. Yes. Right. So next one, what we have here is, sir, next method. After this, what is the next method that we have? Sir, we need to remove the objects. How you can able to remove? For removing objects also, we have another method is there called poll. Okay, we have another method is there called poll. What this method is going to do, it will remove and return. It will remove and return. So head element, or I can say first element. So similar to this, we have one more method is there called remove. This method also will remove and return head element. So if you have empty queue is there means, then there will be a difference. Otherwise, both methods are same. Now I am taking this particular previous queue program. Okay, now my requirement is, so if I am printing q like this, we are getting, after this I want to ask, sir, poll method which item it is going to remove? Sir, triple one. After this, if you call, after this if you call a q, this triple one element will be gone. Sir, now I want to take q dot. What is the next method we have? Remove method is there. If you perform remove method, which element it is going to remove? Triple two. After this, if you call q, then what will happen? It is going to return triple three. If you want, you can cross check. Sir, you can able to see we are getting like this. This is nothing but what we have about this poll method and remove method. Sir, for single operation, for single removal operation, so why we have these two methods? Again, same question. Okay, what is that question? Sir, what is the difference between, so poll method? What is the difference between poll method and remove method? What difference is there here? Very simple. On empty queue, same concept, same theory also. So on empty queue, okay, on empty queue, sir, if you call poll method, it will return null. Okay. So if you call remove method, then it will return exception saying no such element. If you want, let us take this program as it is. Sir, now I am commenting this. So I want to call poll method. What output we are going to get? It will remove the first element, but unfortunately, we don't have any element. That's why it is going to return null. Sir, now I want to remove this one. Sir, what will happen? If you perform remove operation, it is going to raise a runtime exception saying no such element, something like this we are getting. Okay, this is the way how you can work with this particular queue options. I mean queue method, queue concept, how the objects we are going to insert, how you are going to remove the objects, how to get the top object. So I think you people got very clear clarity about these methods, sir. Can you please confirm, friends? Do you have any doubts up to this? Clear? Right. Sir, now I want to give few information about the priority queue that we will discuss later, because in the priority queue, how the objects we can insert, that part, a separate story is there. We will discuss later about that. Okay. Sir, now I want to talk about DQ. DQ. Sir, what is mean by DQ? It is also a child interface. So it is introduced in 1.6 version of Java. So next, it is a child interface. It is a child interface to queue interface. It is nothing but a child interface to queue interface. It is nothing but a child interface to queue interface. Next and after that, so DQ means double-ended queue. DQ means double-ended queue. Okay, sir, that means what? So DQ allows, so insertion and deletions. So from both ends. Already we discussed about this point. Let us see some methods which are present in this. Sir, we have add first method is there. If you pass any object, what it is going to do? It will add the given object. It will add the given object at the first location. Similar to this, we have one more method is there called offer first. Okay, sir, what it is going to do? So it will add the given object at first. Sir, I'm not going in detail. There are some capacity restricted queues are there. Okay, you can give capacity for the queue, which indicates that how many elements it can able to hold. Okay, suppose, sir, I want to hold only 3 objects in my queue. I want to hold only 5 objects in my queue. Like that, you can give restriction for capacity. Okay, so in such cases, you can go for these methods, sir. Okay, in such cases, you can go for these methods. Okay, add first, add offer first. Offer first is going to return true once if that object is successfully added into the queue. Otherwise, it is going to return false. But add first will add the object once if the capacity filled, it is going to return null. So that's why there is some difference is there, but as of now, it is not required. Simply you can ignore. Sir, now I'm going to talk about an example program related to this. Okay, sir, I'm taking DQ. Okay, so DQ. So DQ is equal to, you can't create a direct object for DQ because it is nothing but interface. That's why I'm taking array DQ. There is one predefined class is there with name array DQ. Initially, my content is empty. Now I want to push some objects. So DQ dot add first. DQ dot add first of 111. So DQ dot add first of 222. So even if you want, you can take DQ dot. So what is that another method name? Offer first. Offer first of 333. So next and after that DQ dot offer first of 444. Like this I am taking. So after adding these two, if you print your DQ content is nothing but 222 will be there first and then 111. So after this, if you print DQ, sir, what output we are going to get? We will get 444 followed by 333, followed by 322, followed by 311. Like this we are getting. Okay. So this is nothing but what we have here. So I think you people got clarity about how you can able to perform add first. Sir, similarly, since it is a DQ, you can insert the data in other end also, right? Yes, for this we have add last, offer last methods are there. Okay, add last, offer last. Sir, void add last method will take an object. Okay, will take an object, and where it is going to add, it will add the given object at the end. Similarly, so boolean, we have offer last method is also there. What is the purpose of this offer last method? It will add the given object at the end. Like this we have. Let us take one example here. Okay, sir, after this I am trying to take DQ dot add last. Add last of I am taking 999. Sir, DQ dot, so offer last. Okay, offer last of I want to take 888. Sir, after this, if you print DQ, what output we are going to get? That 999 will be added at the ending. Okay, so after this, if you print your DQ, what will happen? Your 888 will be added at the ending, because we called which function? Add last or offer last. You can see here, like this we are getting. This is nothing but, sir, what is the difference between add last, offer last, like this? Okay, so I think you people got very clear clarity about this. Can you please confirm any doubts up to this? Is it clear? Yeah, Vishal, that part we will see later. As of now, I'm not entering in detail into that capacity restricted the terminology. That's why I'm not covering now. Okay. Okay. Right. Sir, next difference, adding the data is okay. I want to get the data. How to get? So object, we have get first method is there. We have get first method is there. What it is going to do? It get the first element. So from DQ, it is going to return the first element from the DQ. Okay, it is going to return first element from the DQ. Similarly, so we have one more method is there called peak first. Okay, we have one more method is there called peak first. So what it is going to do? It will get the first element. So from TQ, both operations are same. Okay, so let us take one example. Sir, already we have some Q entries are there here. Like this we have. Sir, from this, I want to get first element. How to get that? DQ dot, you can call get first. It will return the first object, which is nothing but 444. Or even if you want, you can get DQ dot peak first. So what it is going to return? It will return the first object. Both operations are same. Like this we have. Okay. Sir, similarly, if I want to get last object, or if you have, you can get the difference also here. So what is the difference that we are going to get the same on MTQ? It is going to return the difference. Okay. So what is the difference between so get a first method and peak first method? So what is the difference between these two? Let's have an example related to this. On MTDQ object, so if we call on MTDQ object, so if we call get first method, so it returns. Okay. Otherwise, I will take peak first. So peak first method, so it returns null. Okay. But so if we call, so get a first method, so it raises exception. Saying, so what exception it is going to return? No such element. No such element exception it is going to return. If you want, let us take one simple example for this and I will show you. Okay. Sir, consider these elements are not there. That means MTQ. So on MTQ, sir, first I am going to take peak first method. So what my peak first method is going to return? It will return null. If you want, let us have a look once. Is it going to return null? Yes. Sir, now here get first method I am taking. So what will happen? We are going to get runtime exception saying, so no such element exception we are going to get. No such element exception we are getting. So this is nothing but what is the difference between these two? Okay, what is the difference between these two? Similarly, sir, I will go with remove first. Okay, this is nothing but just accessing. I want to perform a removal operation. Can you please confirm, is this get first, pick first? Is it clear for you people? Okay, right. Sir, now I want to talk about remove first and then poll first. So object, we have remove first method is there. So what this method is going to do, it will remove sir first element from DQ. It is going to remove first element from DQ. Similarly, we have so poll first method is there. So what it is going to do, it will remove so first element from DQ. It is going to remove first element from DQ. Let us see what we are going to get in this output. Okay. Suppose consider I have some elements are there in my DQ. Some elements are there. Sir, in this case, my requirement is I want to remove. Okay, I want to remove first element. Similarly, I want to call poll first. So after calling this, what is the first element that we have? 444. So 444 will be removed and returned. Now onwards, 444 won't be there in your DQ. Okay. After printing this DQ, this is the content what we have. In this, again, if you delete, this object also will be gone. And now we are getting this 333. Object got removed. Okay. I think 1 second. So it is going to remove 333. So after this, if you print a DQ, that 333 also will be gone. Okay. If you want to let me cross check. Sir, all these implementations we have done manually in our previous programs. But here a predefined implementation is there that we are trying to execute. Now, as usual, what is the difference between? So what is the difference between, what is that? Yeah, remove first method. Okay, remove first method and poll first method. What is the difference between these? On empty DQ object, if you call poll first method, it is going to return null. Okay, it is going to return null. It will return null object. Okay, so if you call remove first method, then what it is going to do? So it is going to raise exception saying no such element exception. If you want, let us take the same example. So I'm going to remove all these entries. Now I'm calling which method? Remove first. Otherwise, first I will call poll first. So what this method is going to do? It will return null saying, so my objects are not there in this DQ. Like that, it is going to return null value. So whereas this DQ dot remove first, okay, remove first method is going to raise runtime exception saying, so no such element exception we are getting like this. If you want, let us have a look once. So no such element exception, it is going to rise. So this is nothing but what we have, the difference between so remove first and then poll first methods. Okay. So I think you people got very clear clarity about remove first and poll first. Any doubts, friends, up to this? Please confirm. Yes, requesting everyone to please respond. Any doubts, friends, up to this? Okay, right. Sir, the next method what we have here is, sir, we have remove last and then poll last methods also existed. Object remove last method is there. Sir, what it is going to do? It will remove last object from DQ. It is going to remove last object from DQ. And similarly, we have poll last method is also there. What this poll last method is going to do? So it will remove last object from DQ. Both are same. Both are same. Let us take an example. Okay. Sir, better I will cover this interview point question. Later I will talk about that original program. Okay. Sir, what is the difference between so remove last method and then poll last method? So we know very well, right? So poll last method is going to return null. So if a DQ is empty, otherwise this remove last method is going to raise exception. That is the difference. Beyond that, nothing is there. If you want, you can see I am going to call sir poll last. It is going to return null. Okay, it is going to return null. If you want, you can cross check. Yes. Sir, now I want to call remove last method. Okay, I want to call remove last method. And what will happen here? We are getting no such element exception like that. We are getting no such element exception like that. So this is nothing but what is the difference between these things. I think you people got clarity. Now let us go with the main example. So how you can able to this perform removal operation? Let us go for main example. I will take this program. Okay, I will take this program, and from this I'm going to take remove last. So which object it is going to remove? 888 is going to be removed, and these things will be available as it is, and the last object will be gone. Now poll last I am taking. Sir, from this which object will be removed? 999 object will be removed, and this will remain as it is except last object. Right? Let us run this program and check whether we are getting same expected output or not. Yes, 888 got removed. So this is nothing but, so what we have, the difference, I mean, remove last and then poll last methods. Sir, how to add the object, how to remove the object, how to get the first object, how to get the last object, and in the adding, how to add object at the beginning, how to add object at the ending. I think all these terminologies are clear for you people. I think so, right? Can you please confirm any doubts, friends, up to this? Yes, I am requesting every student to please respond. Is it clear up to this? Right, sir. So now last two methods are there. So Boolean remove first occurrence, remove so first occurrence of the given object. So name itself is going to tell it will remove so first occurrence of the given object. Suppose if that object is not available, what will happen? It will remove false. I mean, it will return false. So because the return type is going to give clarity on that. Remove last occurrence is also there, which will always remove last occurrence of the given object. Like this we have. So let us take one example and let us see how it is going to work. Add first, sir, otherwise better I will take add last. Okay, add last. Sir, I am adding 111. Okay. Next and after that I am adding 222, 333, 444, 555, something like that I will add. Okay. Sir, here I am getting 222. So here 333, again 111. So here 222, again 111. So here I am taking 444, again 111. Like this I am taking. Sir, now what answer we are expecting? So 111, 222, 333, 111, 222. So again 111, 444, something like this we are getting. Okay, 555. Let us take this element as 555. So correct, right? My expected output. Yes. Sir, in this, my requirement is what? I want to remove the first occurrence. TQ dot remove. So first occurrence, okay, dq dot remove first occurrence of triple one. Sir, this is the first occurrence. It will remove that. If you want, you can see. Correct, right? It is removed the first occurrence. Sir, now my requirement is I want to remove last occurrence. So remove last occurrence of triple one. Now we are getting this one. Like this we have, and let us see how you can able to execute. Okay, I think you people got very clear clarity about remove first occurrence and then remove last occurrence. With this, what is the predefined implementation of this queue? So DQ, each and everything I completed, sir. Can you please confirm up to this? Do you have any doubts? Yes, please confirm everyone. Up to this, do you have any doubts, friends? Priority queue will be covered in heaps section. Yes, yes, sir. There I will talk about the priority queues. Okay, right. Sir, now I will go with next topic. I think somewhere queues concept got completed, sir. Okay, queues concept got completed. With this, the complete story of queues is finished. Okay. So I think in the stack, we have these pending topics are there. Let me finish these pending topics now. With these stacks also will be completed. Maybe today and tomorrow we will finish this. Okay. Sir, now have a look once. Infix, prefix, and postfix expressions. Maybe you heard about this word. Generally, expression is a combination. Expression is a combination of operators and operands. So if you take operators and operands, that combination is called as expression, sir. Okay, anything, sir, a plus b, it is an expression. In that we have operators are there, right? Yes, even we have operands also there, right? Yes. That combination is called as expression. Sir, in programming, expression is the common word, right? Yes. How we are evaluating these expressions is a very, very important task. Compulsory, we have to evaluate the expressions, right? Otherwise, it will become very difficult task. So that's why evaluating the expression is also very, very important. So how much easy to write the expression is nothing but infix expression. That is our human readable format. Okay, or sometimes mathematical representations also we are going to write by using. So that one, sir, once if you consider to evaluate that, then it is very difficult for us for to evaluate that. In such cases, what we can do, sir, we can simplify the expression so that can be understandable easily by the machine. So for that cases, we have to go for these expressions. Okay, and all the expressions, so in programming are divided into the following three categories or three types. What is the first one is called as infix expression. Okay, so second one is called as prefix expression. Second one is called as what? Prefix expression. So third one is postfix expression. So like this, we have three types of expressions are there. Sir, in this infix expression, if you see the syntax, first we are going to take operand, then we are going to take operator, and then we are going to take operand. This is the format for infix. Sir, prefix means first we are going to get operator, okay, then we are going to get operand, again we will get operand. Sir, in the case of a postfix, sir, first we are going to get operand, again we will get operand, next we are going to get operator. Sir, what is the meaning of this? So, if operator is available at the middle, then such type of expressions are called as infix expressions. Okay, if the operator is available at the very beginning, such type of expressions are called as prefix expressions. Sir, if the operator is available at the end, such type of expressions are called as postfix expression. If you take an example, like I have an expression called, so a plus b, a simple expression I have taken. So the infix representation for this is nothing but a plus b. The prefix representation, or first we will write postfix. Sir, postfix representation for this is nothing but ab plus. Prefix representation for this is nothing but plus ab. Since it is a simple expression, for your easy understandable understanding manner, just I have written the code, sir. Okay, but anyway, you have to convert. We have a theory and even practicals and even programming approach is there. How you can convert from infix to postfix and infix to prefix. Okay, because this is the system evaluated expressions. This is human understandable expressions. Okay, sir, if you are clear with this theory topic, the under that first one, infix to postfix conversion, we will see. Can you please confirm, is the theory part, is it clear for you people? Just I have taken a simple approach, sir. Sir, what if an expression has multiple operators and more than two operands? Vishal, such type of expressions are called as complex expressions. We have to solve that complex expressions by dividing into simple. Suppose if you have a plus b plus c is there, a plus b plus c is there. Okay, so first we will compute this. Whatever result we are getting, so we can add this. Can we convert a postfix into infix? No, you can convert, but we are not going to cover such type of things, because whatever algorithm we are following to convert infix to postfix, reverse of this algorithm you have to take for getting infix. Reverse process you have to. Okay. Right. Sir, now we will see infix to postfix conversion, how you can able to do. Sir, this is somewhat difficult to understand. I request everyone to please put more concentration on this, because in this you are going to get diagrams and you are going to get some what you can call algorithms. All these things will be there here. That's why please put more concentration on this. Okay. Now, sir, I am taking totally 5 examples to cover this. So I'm taking totally 5 examples to cover this. Sir, first, infix to postfix conversion. Infix to postfix conversion. So problems we will see, or otherwise examples we will see. So then I will cover infix to, so postfix, infix to, sir, postfix conversion algorithm I will explain. Sir, then we will see infix to postfix, infix to postfix, sir, conversion implementation we will see. That is nothing but a program. Sir, first let us take example. Infix to postfix conversion examples I am taking. Sir, parallelly I am explaining algorithm also. Listen carefully. Sir, first expression what we have here is a plus b. Okay. So the first expression what we have here is a plus b. Sir, I need to calculate output. That is nothing but answer. That is nothing but I can say. So postfix notation I want to calculate. How you can calculate? For this, you need 3 segments. One is nothing but input. Second one is nothing but stack. Third one is nothing but output. Sir, listen carefully. Sir, first expression is a plus b. We have to take a stack. Listen my words. You have to scan the data from left to right. First symbol which you have encountered is A. Is it operator or operand? You have to decide. Sir, this one is operand. Then what we have to do? If it is operand, try to push to the output. The first symbol which we got is A. Since it is operand, I am storing in output. Now read second one. Is it operand or operator? It is operator. So push it into the stack. Now in the stack, I am taking that plus symbol because the next symbol is plus. Now we have to read next incoming symbol. It is nothing but B. Is it operator or operand? Operand. So if it is operand, push it into the output. Now, is there any other symbol? No. Input scanning is completed. After this, we have to check is my stack is empty or not. Sir, here you can able to see my stack is not empty. So pop all the data which is there in this stack and try to append to the end of the output. Sir, only one operator is there, that is nothing but a plus. So this will become our postfix notation. Okay, like this we have. Sir, in this only two thumb rules we have followed. What is the first thumb rule? If the incoming symbol is an operand, try to store directly into the output. If incoming symbol is operator, try to push it into the stack. Okay, after reading all the data, if any elements are there, if any operators are there in the stack, means try to get all the operators and append to the output. That will become our result. Unfortunately, in this expression, we have only one symbol is there. That's why there is no issue. Suppose if you have multiple symbols are there, what we have to do? That I will explain with another example. Okay, sir, is this first example, is it clear for you people, friends? Please confirm. Is this first example, is it clear for you people, guys? Please confirm. Right. Sir, now observe carefully. Second example I am taking. Sir, what is the second example? Sir, I am taking A into B plus C. So here also we have to take input, and here also we have to take a stack, and here also we have to take an output. Okay. And we need to find out postfix format for this. Sir, I am changing the color here. The symbols what we got here is nothing but A into B, okay, plus C. So we are maintaining a stack. Okay. Now, what is the first symbol that we have extracted? A. Is it operator or operand? Operand. So put it into the output. Second symbol is star. It is operator, right? Try to store it in the stack. Okay. Second symbol is a star. Try to store it in the stack. Next, third symbol is B. We know B is nothing but an operand, right? So where we have to store that? In the output. Now listen carefully. Next, I got one more operator, that is plus. Sir, in the previous example, since we have only one operator is there, so I have not explained subrule. Now we have another subrule is there. Sir, if you are encountered any symbol, okay, if that symbol is having less priority, if that symbol is having less priority when compared with the top element present in the stack, this condition true, right? Because the element, the operator which is there in the stack is having highest precedence when compared with the input symbol what we encountered. In such cases, pop this item, pop this object from the stack and push it into the output. Okay, so push it into the output. So we have to pop this and we have to push that symbol. And sir, this process you have to repeat. Take one more element. Sir, is there any element in the stack? No elements are there. Then try to push this symbol into the stack. Now your stack will become like this. Only one symbol is there. That is nothing but a plus. Sir, now read the next one. Next one is nothing but what, sir? It is an operand. So try to push it into the output. Okay. Sir, now what will happen? My input acceptance got completed. We don't have any symbols. And check whether my stack is empty. No, your stack is not empty. Try to pop all the symbols and append at the end. So this is nothing but your result. Sir, AB star plus. Sorry, AB star C plus. Sir, again I am repeating. Listen carefully. When you are getting an operator, you have to check the precedence of this incoming symbol with the precedence of the symbol which is there in the stack. If the precedence of the symbol which is there in the stack is having highest priority, means we have to pop that symbol append to the output. And this process we have to do again if any other element is there in the stack. If there is no element, the element which you have taken for comparison, that operator you need to throw it into the stack. Okay, remaining process, whatever we have done in the previous example, same thing only I covered. Okay, sir, clear up to this? Is this second example is clear, friends? Please confirm. Okay, sir, now I am taking third example. Listen carefully. So here I will take a plus b star c, inverse of this. Sir, what will happen if the symbol is not having highest precedence? For this, this is the example what I am covering. Okay, now listen carefully. Listen carefully, friends. In this case, I am going to take expression like a plus b star c. Like this we have, right? So we have to take a stack. Try to read the first symbol. Since it is nothing but operand, try to push it into the output. So next symbol what we have here is a star. Star means what? Sorry, plus. It is a symbol, right? So is there any element in the stack? No. Then we have to add that symbol into the stack. Now scan the next literal, that is B. Is it a symbol or is it an operand? It is an operand. Try to append. Now take the next one. Now here the situation come. Incoming symbol is a star. Which operator we are using? Is it having less priority when compared with the plus? No, right? Is it having less priority? No. If it is having less priority, you have to pop the item. If it is not having less priority, here I am telling multiplication is having less priority when compared with addition. This condition is false, right? If this condition is false, what we have to do? You need to throw that operator, whatever you got into the stack. So now that star operator is also appended to the stack. Sir, go to the next symbol C. Is it operator? No. If it is not operator, try to push it into the output. Sir, my incoming symbols completed. Now is my stack is empty? No. Pop all the items from the stack. Sir, which we are going to get star and then plus. That's all right. These are the two entries. So this is nothing but sir postfix notation for this expression ABC star plus. Okay, sir, can you please confirm? Is it clear for you people? Is it clear for you people? So still some three more examples are there with the parentheses, with the equal priorities. Okay, so like that we will discuss in the tomorrow's session. Maximum tomorrow we will finish this stack applications like infix to postfix, infix to prefix, and evaluation of postfix. This we will cover in tomorrow's session. Okay. Yeah, tomorrow also class is there at 7 o'clock. Next topic may be hash tables. I will cover hash tables. So or bit manipulations. These two I'm going to take any one. And after that priority queues. No, priority queues after covering trees in the middle I will take, and then graphs, and then some algorithms are there, right? We will solve some problems on that and we will wind up. Okay. No, this weekend I'm not planning any classes. I think so. No classes. Okay. Yeah, trees will be there. Trees and graphs. Last two topics are trees and graphs and complexities. Yeah, right. DQ delete last pending. Ayo. Dynamic programming also will be there. Sir, DQ operations completed, right? DQ implementation by using linked list. delete front, delete rear. Yeah, completed, sir. Please check once. Even in the array also, I completed. You please cross check once. Approximate how much percentage we have completed according to you. In array implementation. Insert at front, insert at rear. So delete from front, delete from rear. Completed, sir. Please check it once. DQ only, right? This one. Yeah, completed. Please cross check. Yeah, almost we have completed 60% of our syllabus. So majority of the complexities will be there in trees and graphs only. Okay. Yeah, it will be finished maximum. Yeah. Yeah, graphs also will be covered. Don't worry. Right. So next weekend class will be there. This weekend I am not taking any class, but next weekend class will be there. Okay. Right, sir. Thank you. Good night.